It's a back to basics approach here in the stream episode number 97. It's been a long, not really a long time. I just wanted to try something new. Not really something new, just going through this. I want to see how fast I can go through this game.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better...
Hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother. Brother? Okay, let's start the game. I think it's running on approximately 50 or 60 frames, but yeah, let's go. Basics, back to basics approach for this. I don't know if I am clear enough. Hi Amy, welcome. As usual, welcome. Thank you for being on the show, on the stream. This is not, we are not trying to beat anything, trying to beat a target or something. This is just the basic game for PC. There is nothing special about it. It's just an old game from 2001. It's been 24 years since this game has released. A bit crazy to think about it.
This is the place right here.
Thank you. Trying to do my best. Trying to see if I can go past the story of this game as fast as possible. I've done this before for Vice City from start to finish, but for this one I don't remember if I've done this, so here goes nothing. I hope that it can be a good one. So I hope the game is not nauseating or something. It is running in 60 frames approximately, I guess. At least it doesn't look that bad. So basically, we just have to complete the missions and stuff. At the same time, I hope you are doing well. I'm just here trying to go through an episode without running with that. Get in. Mystic Claude Mystic. Going to take you to the club, and then that will be it. Very simple first mission. Look at how, you know, if you compare the first missions of each GTA game, it is so different. How this one intro is very simple, and this is it. It's already over. If you compare it to Vice City, well, Vice City also has a very simple first mission. San Andreas, the first mission is a bit longer than usual. GTA 4, on the other hand, well, most of them have simple missions, but GTA 5 has a rather extreme first mission. You already start firing bullets and, you know, getting out from a bank robbery and stuff. And that's only at the start of the game. For GTA 6, we don't know for sure. It remains to be seen how the game is going to be like gameplay wise. Some people say that gameplay wise is going to look like it does in the trailer. For me, I don't know. I really don't know.
Where's my damn
this game, yeah, it can be difficult, but it's not as difficult as if you compare it. Like, it is quite short. The game is quite short because it's back then. Well, the story is there. It's a very basic story about revenge. No, Claude just wants revenge, and while he was trying to get revenge, he seeks help from. He does some jobs for some shady people, and the reason why he does those jobs is, well, by doing those jobs, he gets intel. You know, he gets to know more people more shady people, and these shady people, some of them are willing to help Claude to get his revenge on Catalina.
Notice you have a lot of negative. Why the goth lights?
But at the same time, not all of them are very helpful, but still, that is the premise of the story, is revenge.
I'll keep wearing black.
So GTA 3 is mostly about revenge.
No fact that
GTA Vice City, on the other hand,
horribly depressed.
Vice City is, well, not really revenge, but, well, partly revenge, for revenge against the people who stole the money in the first place, but it's also about establishing yourself in a new city. Firstly, like, at first was like it's gonna be on behalf of the Forelli, but later on it became more like a personal achievement compared to something to be associated with the Forellis. So Vercetti didn't represent the Forellis anymore. When he's in Vice City, he represents himself. So there's some change in perspective there.
I had it on a combo. What am I gonna do? Wait.
San Andreas, on the other hand, San Andreas is about the premise is getting. Wait, San Andreas is a bit complicated. It is a story within itself. It's like you go through the story and at the start maybe it's something like getting the hood back together, getting Grove Street back on track. But then it evolves into something else. It evolves into, you know, betrayal and of course some revenge. Well, at first it's not revenge. At first it's about trying to solve problems one by one. CJ tries to, you know, tries to get help as much as he can, getting out of the mess that he's in. He was being blackmailed by some nasty people, Tampany, Pulaski. They are kind of blackmailing CJ, and CJ is trying to find a way to get himself out of trouble, at the same time trying to get his gang, the Grove Street family, his brother's gang, back on track, because they have been slipping, man, for years since CJ left. Done with that. So yeah, basically like that. GTA 4, on the other hand, now GTA 4 is an interesting one. It is basically is like it's telling a story of an immigrant who turns into a life of crime in Liberty City, and a life of crime that he entered the life of crime not through a fault of his own. Sometimes it's just circumstances force him to be in the life of crime. But at the same time, Nico, I'm pretty sure deep down he only wants to help people who he's close with, like his cousin. But at the same time, he also meets some interesting people, and some of these people betrayed him. So betrayal is a very common theme in GTA games. We have seen it many times. GTA 5, we have some betrayals, but I don't think well, it's a lot actually. Because if you talk about GTA 4, there's also The Lost and the Damned. There's also the Ballad of Gay Tony. So yeah, those stories are also slightly different. For The Lost and the Damned, that is definitely betrayal.
Listen, you're really bringing me down, which is hard.
And the Ballad of Gay Tony is about, well,
Sometimes I barely come back.
Luis Lopez, who is
Right now,
has Puerto Rican descent. He is trying to just going through life, helping his boss. At the same time, his boss runs into trouble with the mafia, and Luis is doing his best as a bodyguard to his boss. So it is, yeah, it is kind of interesting. The stories are not exactly the same. It's not like copy and paste. At least they made some changes, and also the storyline of Lost and Damned and Ballad of Gay Tony, they intertwine with the storyline of GTA 4. Yeah, I read somewhere that some people say that GTA 4 is about some diamonds. That something about diamonds. The diamonds that you see in the start of the game, that kind of became like the key item in the game, if you know what I mean. It's like the story kind of revolves around that diamond, and somehow in the end of Ballad of Gay Tony, somebody got that diamond. A homeless man found that diamond, and God knows what happened. Who knows? Who knows what happens to that? Oh, Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories on the other hand. That is... Okay, Liberty City Stories is about Tony Cipriani, who came out of hiding, returned to Liberty City, and he has to start from scratch. So because he starts from scratch, he has to... Well, at first he has to take orders from Vincenzo Cilli. Vincenzo Cilli is not a good influence. Vincenzo Cilli is... He managed to rise up the ranks just because Tony was not around, but Tony has come back and he does not like to be pushed around by Vincenzo. Vincenzo is quite pushy, and Tony doesn't like him, and I think Cilli treats Tony like dirt, so of course this mission is done. Let's go to the next one. Very bloody. Still is now in stock in ammunition. Good news. Okay, now we have to go. Okay, since Liberty City Stories is more about Tony Cipriani trying to get back at going back up the ranks in the Leon Mafia, and at the same time he also pledges loyalty to Salvatore, like extreme loyalty to Salvatore Leon. For one reason or another, Tony never betrays Salvatore Leon, his big boss, the Don, and that somehow that helps Tony to be on the Don's good hands. And the Don has been very paranoid, and the paranoia has not helped. In many cases, the paranoia has gotten Tony into trouble.
You gotta diet though.
I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna shoot. Yes, done. Just one beautiful car. Just doing some random missions until we manage to complete, unlock some parts of the game. And this game is available on many platforms, including the Nintendo Switch. Also available on your phones if you are playing on the mobile phone. It's available on PC, which I'm playing from right now. It's available on PS2. There's also a port for PS4. PS3 also has like a backward compatibility with the PS2 version, so you can play it on the PS3. Oh, this song. If you got any questions, you can ask me about it. I'll do my best to answer it. Doesn't matter if it's from GTA or some other game series. Other than GTA, I also play Hitman. Recently, I played some Watch Dogs 2. Lovely game, very beautiful. Graphics of that game is really something else.
Get out of my way!
Oh, wait. Oh no. Not happening. Not happening. Stop hits then. Okay, GTA 3 is... Yeah, I used to think it's difficult, but at the same time, I think that it is... These days it's okay. It's not that hard anymore. There's 2 of them. I didn't know that there's 2 of them, security guards in the van. There's only 1. Did something change? I don't know. I'm lost for words.
Free radio, free ideas. Just keep those donations pouring in. Don't sell out to corporations.
The game is running on a decent frame rate.
Right now,
I have a PC, which this PC is I've recently upgraded it.
mental
Upgraded it so that I can now play more modern games.
happy orphan. And we
Damn, it's just right in front of them,
number of systems.
and they're not gonna chase anymore. They just give up because you reach the destination. It's funny physics. It's not like GTA 5. GTA 5 they might still keep chasing because we are still in front of it. But whatever. At least we are done with this.
That's for people with hope. I don't enter the lottery.
You could.
No, actually, yeah, the bulletproof patriot is useful, but you can still complete the mission without having the patriot. It's not very necessary.
Tony,
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Introducing to Tony now.
Washington ain't paying the protection. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk. No fancy crap, okay?
We're singing.
Friend for everyone. He's got
There's Tony there in the car.
lots of trouble, but he's
Tony Cipriani, the protagonist from Vice City, Liberty City Stories. Now, Amy asked about the premise of each game. So I think I gave quite a long
genetically altered.
sentence, but I'll try to keep it short as possible. Okay, for Vice City Stories, Vic Vance is an immigrant from Dominican Republic.
Manufacturers
He moved to Vice City to become a soldier, but to have a better life, to pay for his brother's asthma. Asthma is a medical.
cat out of that tree, give him a cannon.
Yeah, asthma is a medical condition where sometimes the
Final mission. Just
lots of coughing. I used to have asthma, so I think I understand. I know what I'm talking about. But asthma is a medical condition.
idiot gamer called.
If I'm not mistaken. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but
The triads think they can mess with me. The triads. With me.
psychopath. Well, I don't really know how to describe a psychopath or sociopath or whatever. I really don't know how to put them apart. But what I know is I'm trying to fast forward into this game to see how far I can go. So we are just going to do the missions yang lazim. So that means, why am I speaking in Malay? Never mind, forget about it. I just speak in whatever language I want. I only know 2. I'm only good at 2 languages. Some people know more than that, so kudos to them.
Bigger.
I mean, I've talked about wanting to learn Spanish, but until today I've not learned Spanish yet. It's I'm sad for myself. I really hope that I can learn something new. But I keep getting dragged down by my own mistakes.
Sex club.
I really hope to change. Just that change.
That's in the red light district. Jazz is your
I
bag.
don't know. Change is something that I think about almost every day. But I think I'm heading towards something better. I hope so, at least. But at the same time, fingers crossed, right? You don't know what's gonna happen. But God is great. God knows. God is the best of planners, so I trust God. And at the same time, Riot Van, and they are listening to opera. That's a unique choice of stations there. This is jackpot for me.
Oh, the bunny!
I take another van. Why not? This is the Try It Fish band, and they are listening to MSX FM, drum and bass. Men of culture there.
How do you expect to be a responsible member of society if you don't
There are these Keja, yes.
Why are people afraid of numbers?
Keja is one of my favorites too.
Incredible
Good
discoveries of
music.
humanity. I mean, the Cartesian coordinate system has
If I can find the Scientist album as a reggae, a Scientist is the name of the artist, the singer, the reggae singer who sing the song. If I can find their album, then I will try to buy one because they will sound good on the. You put it on the vinyl, it's gonna sound very nice. And I have a vinyl player at home. And if you see my channel, you'll notice I've been playing some vinyls, and those things are really awesome, and I really like those things. All right. Hey. Yes, definitely. In this game, there are no weapon stats, so it's all default. So how you play the game depends on your skill level, and you don't have to acquire any skill level. You can just learn as you go in this game. So you don't have to learn stuff. It's a close one. I'm lucky I didn't die. In this game, if you die, you lose all the weapons, all of this, and you have to find them again. Those were the days. They don't really hold your hand that much, but they're still a lot better than much older games. Still forgiving compared to. What is this Malaysia City Pop FM? When did I have that?
Thanks. So
Oh, now I remember.
to demonstrate my program to help.
Yeah, I put in
people on the phone.
I put in some mods.
Leave right now. Get out of my studio. Go get your own radio show. Go save some other people.
Hey, I'm not leaving till I have the opportunity to save people and sell some tapes. You can call right now and send in the money order. Soon you can have a luxury condo and a waterbed and a suit made in Singapore based on the latest Italian style.
Singapore.
Enough now! Shut up! Hey, Vampire Boy, I'll give you $20 if you can put a hex on Chavez.
Oh yes, yeah, that one. That intro is from Keja. Yes, I use that. I use that for my when I used to work in the radio station. I use that as an intro. I also use the sound effect of the changing the radio stations. There is like a sound effect in Vice City. I use that as in my radio station as well. Actually, not my radio station. It is I work for the radio station, and that's like the intro. Yeah, I use that one.
People play. What's right, Joe?
Yeah, I've made some custom radios. It's in my channel, this channel, and it's also in my other channel. Want to listen to it? You can always.
Chris Chavez, what you thinking, asshole?
I'm sorry.
Malaysia City Pop FM. I want to play it, but later I'll get demonetized. Oh dang! Thanks to Dirman, I guess.
Tell you a little bit more about it. Public radio is financing.
Man, I'm really a mark for myself. I'm just happy to share my stuff. That's all. I don't mean to brag or anything. No, it's nothing to brag about. Just Lost City Pop. Oh, kind of. I think so. I think you introduced me to that song. OP weapon. OP weapon. This weapon. Really OP stuff. This shotgun's really OP, man. Really?
But radio is much more important than food. I have a good mind not to let them go back into pressing issues this time.
Coming soon.
Give us some money. It's a...
Free vacations.
They didn't attack me.
Poor man.
Suddenly.
Done with the show. Remember, call now. Please, we need your money.
Okay. Let's go.
Thanks, guys. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
This game.
To
Something
Pressing
else.
Issues on VCPR.
I don't know what other games do you want me to play for the live streams. Tell me what game you want to see. I will do my best to play them. If I have them, if I play them. Like, you know, games like, or anything. Like even Red Dead Redemption. If I have the game, I will play it for you. Fellas, call a meeting. Somebody call a medic.
Then they are
Oh yeah, I want to share something.
living with you.
Although,
Extreme than when they came.
okay, this is something related to some music. Okay, the Pointer Sisters, they have a song in previous GTA games, like in Vice City they have a song Automatic.
Wise men
The
hemlock.
Pointer Sisters are most famous for songs like, yeah, Automatic, I'm So Excited,
We are discussing
Jump,
right now on pressing issues with me.
House. There are several.
For your enlightenment.
And they also have some greatest hits album. They are quite big. The Pointer Sisters are a group of sisters.
Safe place.
Yeah, they are sisters with the surname Pointer. Yeah, Pointer is a surname. Anyways, the song that was featured in GTA 6 trailer 2 at the near the end is Hot Together by the Pointer Sisters. Now, Hot Together though. Hot Together was not in Pointer Sisters' greatest hits album. That song is an okay song back then, but somehow, due to its inclusion in the trailer, the song's popularity peaked like 1000% up. It's like thanks to the trailer, thanks to being featured in a trailer, like a 2-minute trailer, and the popularity of that song goes up 1000% in music streaming services. Crazy to think about it. But yeah, well deserved. That song has just received like a rejuvenation. So it's good to be a Pointer Sisters fan. But for me, I just listen to music regardless. No, I think so. It's never. I don't think it's released as single. I have to check again, but that song was never in the greatest hits album. And somehow now it's become 1,000 times more popular than before. Crazy. But yes, I also heard songs like Everybody Have Fun Tonight by Wang Chung. Wang Chung also showed up in Vice City. Yeah, Wang Chung. They have the song Dance Hall Days in Vice City. They have the song Don't Let Go in Vice City Stories. I think if we are lucky, we might also get Hall & Oates in GTA 6. I mean, we have heard Hall & Oates in previous Vice City games, Vice City and Vice City Stories, Out of Touch, Family Man. I'm looking forward to hearing more Hall & Oates. I hope that the licensing is not too complicated though, because I heard that Hall & Oates have broken up. They have split. So that is kind of sad. Daryl Hall and John Oates have separated. They're not touring together. They're not making music together. So no, this is going bad. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they helped me. They helped me. The mafia helped me. The mafia helped me to get here safely. That was a close one. Yeah, most of them. Yes.
Good back there, kid.
But it is also good for Rockstar to include games that were not very famous. Like, just include them in the game. That is nice, man. I don't have anything to complain about. That's very nice.
The fellas need to talk business.
Ah, man. I also hope to listen to more stuff like you know, Culture Club, George Michael, Michael Jackson, Jackson 5, Madonna, Weekend. You know, those are the things that I like. But if they make it to the game, it's good. But if they don't make it to the game, that's okay. If they have the user custom music, I can always add the song manually anyway, if it's on the PC. But at the same time, I don't mind what songs they have, as long as it's good quality soundtrack. That will be good, very good. That's Chico, the world Chico, and everything in it.
Mira, it's my favorite.
Come on, Fido, let's go and
Yeah, hopefully they have it. I also don't mind if they have songs from the 90s or 2000s. Like, by today's standards, the 2000s is already like 20 years old. So I hope we can get some British rock, like, you know, stuff from Kaiser Chiefs or Franz Ferdinand or Keane or MCR, like even the Click 5, whatever, or even Paramore or something. If they want to put in some Paramore, I don't mind. Just one or two songs is fine. I mean, like, I'm sure they have the money to license it. They have a lot of money. Take Two, of course. Take Two has a lot of money. Rockstar too, a lot of money.
I go and shoot my butt, right?
I'm gonna rent your ass.
But the 80s, yeah, I hope they have a station that plays 80s music. Maybe bring back the Vice City FM. That station was in GTA 4. And yeah, GTA 4 was set in 2008. They have a station called Vice City FM. So I don't think it's beyond the realms of I don't think it's impossible to bring back a station like that. Maybe it becomes like an internet radio station which plays everywhere in the US. I mean, it is 2025, right? Or 2026. It's the modern day. Internet radio is a thing. I'm pretty sure that they can do that if they want to. Oh dang, did it. Hurry ya, come on. Quick. Okay, this one we have to be careful, but we only have 2 stars, which is okay. Who are these guys? Stuck. Thank you. Hit the tree. Oh man. Like this. Yay. I'm putting the pedal to the metal. It's a slow car. Cannot do much. It's a limousine. So I don't expect much because it's a limousine. Oh, come on. Damn you. Oh man, how do I go up? Can I? Man, I made a mistake here. I think I can go up. Like, their sole purpose is to make me fail the mission. Here. It sucks. It sucks, man. I'm so close. I'm so close. Damn it. Never mind, I'll find another way. I'll find another way here. Definitely is. Come on back here. Okay. Yeah. Maria has caused a lot of trouble. Caused a lot of trouble for Tony, then a lot of trouble for Claude in this mission, and eventually the last mission. Yeah, and is it the same cop from just now? That would be crazy if it is. Yeah, do tell me what games you want to see. Other than this. That's enough. Stop the walk cycle. Catalina. Oh yeah, Catalina is treacherous. Treacherous swine, some call it.
Next week, we've got our big buy month.
Okay, for this mission, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try a hack.
Fast food outlet of your
Hack,
choice.
which involves taking this taxi.
Opportunity to set the record straight. I haven't given you any opportunity yet, my heartless friend. Let me introduce my other guest first. I hope this isn't gonna get personal. I love Vice City more than anyone, and I can prove
The triads hate me. That's a taxi? Now, I'm also a taxi. See what happens next. Get in my car. Ta-da! So, they get into a taxi. They think we are a cab driver. So we just take him to the docks. So that's like a hack. It took me years until I found out about this. And it's worth a treat. Really nice stuff. In my opinion. Just have to make sure you get the same taxi. Don't take the larger taxi. That would be something else.
Built from cheap labor from Zambia, El Salvador.
Here comes our little friend, Mr. Big Mouth himself.
Were you to be concerned and nervous about the future? Sometimes I'd get scared before an important event such as childbirth or family.
I've been Employee of the Month 3 times in a row. I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox,
okay, now we are done. Let's go back to Tony.
Ask your doctor.
Yeah, let's go back to Tony. He's got some job for us. Urgent work.
Oh, it's you. Tony ain't here.
We've got 2 mafia guys. They take.
Call all units, going 1 progress, time pass, advise caution.
What a good song, isn't it? I love this song. Oh yeah. Sorry, guys. In. Thank you. Medic, call him, medic. They are trying to sound Chinese, but they are not Chinese, you see. They're trying to impersonate somebody, you know, some triad, by speaking as if it's a certain Chinese accent. But they don't sound Chinese, that's the thing. They kind of sound like, well, they tried. I think they sound like nerds. But never mind. I'm gonna throw my grenade here. Okay. Work. Alright. Cool. More urgent work from Tony. Armor for us.
Content personalized for you. This is hand
This game simplistic in his own, but still kicks butt.
because your hand needs it. Needs it.
Oh yeah, the Japanese, Japanese Yakuza, they speak Japanese in this game. I think they didn't have any Mandarin staff back when they were developing the game. Maybe they don't have enough people. They were quite small. The team for GTA 3 was not big back then. It's still relatively small compared to today. Today they are what?
I've had enough of this shit.
Or maybe they didn't have enough people, or Mandarin speakers, or could be the case. That could be why. Careful, these people, they walk around the streets and you have to be careful when driving. Man, this caught fire already.
I was talking how to say, hypothetically, you make me all personal. It's a bit different. If I say, imagine if your wife was...
Okay, this one I'm gonna take a shortcut.
After I eat, you not so happy. It's a bit different. Anyway, the marriage is impossible. If a man was born an angel, maybe impossible. But a man is born a man. And a man with needs. He needs a woman to tuck his babies into the bed. But for his bed, he needs something else.
So he starts flirting with his secretary, takes her out for a drink. One thing leads to another.
Why am I stuck?
This furniture.
Exactly, Laszlo. I know what you
Why
are.
am I stuck? Dang it. Wasting time.
Save you. And I can save your marriage.
My marriage doesn't need...
What is going on here?
And the office furniture.
I'm stuck. I really cannot move.
Listen, Laszlo.
It's crazy. Never mind.
It's growing bright. Who knows what else? He's not thinking of marriage banks.
Because...
He's thinking about, well, you thinking about you.
Yeah, the same person. The same person, yes.
Go on.
But Laszlo, what if you act on your fantasy for your little secretary with the short skirt and pretty eyes? They're smiling. What then, my friend? What then?
I get a sexual harassment suit.
If you are lucky, my friend. But you, more likely, your marriage is ruined. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. You back into square one. My friend, you and 1,000 men like you. For me, once it was so. But then one day, I was driving my car, and I
I
realized...
think I'm running out of time.
You are
This is unfortunate.
You are a miracle.
I only have 30 seconds. 40 seconds.
Into one. You
All
see
because of that.
and you say you don't put the marriage first, and you don't put the man first. Maybe we call it marriage. Then I think to myself, no, this is bad. It sounds really dumb. Then I think we call it Fernando's New Beginnings, because that's what it means, a new beginning.
So I'm running out of time.
A miracle. A man is a good father, a loving husband, the winner of bread 6.5 days a week. I may spare.
Wow! Dang it! Just in the nick of time. Insane. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
I expect you to listen to each other, and I will only step in where necessary so people on the air don't forget what my voice sounds like. So I want a clean fight. Nothing below the belt or in the chops. And remember Maurice's motto, which a very wise man, my father, once told me. If you listen, one day you might be hurt, and when in doubt, use the smell test. That's so important, I think, don't you? So, Congressman, let's start with you. Crime is up. People are scared to walk the streets. Nobody is taking public transportation. Police morale is at an all-time low. Everyone is killing and maiming and giving each other the finger, metaphorically speaking. Do you think the government is doing a good job?
Absolutely. Those statistics are interesting, but like all statistics, they are also irrelevant. Let me give you a better statistic, Chavez. In 1980, when I was elected, you were, according to the intelligence gathered on you, a man with no mission.
Hey, Chinatown Wars.
Birthday parties, corporate...
Oh yeah, Chinatown Wars, the music does not have any DJs. Yeah, no DJs there.
We should take these Colombian bastards out, but while we're at war with the triads, we
need money for this. A lot of money for this. A lot of money.
And you'll probably win, or at least get a settlement. At the firm of Rakin & Ponser Personal Injury Attorneys, we can show you how falling down and howling like a sissy can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents, and can even train you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Law offices of Rakin & Ponser, and get ready to enjoy a life of luxury.
Yeah, whatever. In this game, money is not really a major. You get a lot of money from missions. Okay, this is the first act, and we bring the money, and we get the second one, and we will be $100,000 poor. But it's okay. It's okay. Totally okay. Man, we wasted a lot of time. We are really... Oh, the hobos are gone now. I think after I took the package, they just disappeared. Yeah, like that. Once we take the package, they just disappear. They don't spawn in the timeline. Interesting detail. By the way, can you please tell me, chat, tell me what games you have been playing in the past week or yesterday. Tell me what games you have been playing.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
I think this should be very decent. Playing with the mouse is a lot easier.
We got a 10-80, head to Portland Harbor. Respond to a 1080 in Central Portland Harbor.
Did you miss anything?
Portland Harbor, investigate reports of gunfire and explosions.
Got them. Okay. Oh, you played San Andreas yesterday. Okay, how was it? And how far have you gotten into the game? Crazy cutscene this one. It blows up. The whole thing is gone now. The boat is gone. It's sunken like the Titanic or Britannic or something. Yeah, it's a sunken the Titanic, and it's gone now.
Then I found the dormitory.
Whoa.
So many.
That sharing business to Cuba or Canada or somewhere. I don't have a trust fund or a rich daddy. I know what it is to be poor, to look at the world from the other side. I slept my way to the top.
If you two would stop hooting and carrying on, I have a plan that will save Florida from the yellow-bellied snakes that want to slither into this great state from all places north.
Enjoy your time in Los Santos. Don't rush the game.
All three of his brains.
If you don't rush the game, you can enjoy the game a lot.
Proved yourself.
Trust me, because that's true. From my experience, I've been playing GTA 4 recently, and I have to say, you know, spending time with your friends in that game is really, it really helps you a lot. It gives you a lot of benefits. For example, to befriend, you hang out many times with Roman, and eventually Roman will give you the access to his free cab service. So you can call him, and then you can get like a free cab taxi, take you anywhere. With little Jacob, you can get like guns for cheaper price from than ammunition. I don't know what this is. Kind of corrupted the safe cards.
Or her big act, I am a milk cow, a lactating machine for your breakfast cereal. How do you think a little kitty enjoyed that on his birthday? Not very much. There were tears, not laughter. I can assure you, vegetarian performance art must be stopped.
Jumping Jehoshaphat on a pogo stick. You city slickers got more issues than a newsstand. Can we talk about public safety here? I ain't got all day.
What? Is there a corn on the cob eating contest you have to get to? Get some chitlins and grits in the oven?
Hi, my name's Phil. I've got 3 kids, 2 cars, and a mortgage. My love life is
Radio Los Santos. You might be familiar with the song.
Thanks to Fernando, I'm still married.
Who Took Me Under? Who Took Me Under by MC8. That is MC8 is, or 8. MC8 is the voice actor for Ryder. There's also a song called La Raza. La Raza is sung by Kid Frost, and Kid Frost is the voice actor for Ebon Mendez. You'll meet him later in the game.
It's my favorite cleaner.
Cleaner? What? Do I look like Kenny Omega or something? Said cleaner. Cleaners I know is Kenny Omega. Clean up a lot. One of the best wrestlers of all time, according to several sources.
People moving here to
especially in the wrestling
go on vacation. Build your own damn theme park in your own damn state. Florida theme parks is for Florida people only. That's what I say.
Florida theme parks are for Florida people only.
They come here.
Mr. Hickory, your views are a little extreme.
How silly this.
I don't believe there are theme parks in Alabama.
It's okay.
Then they should stop coming down my way and build land or whatever.
It's a trap.
Dicks ain't got no class. My views ain't extreme, mister. There comes.
That's what General Akbar said once in the Star Wars.
Have the guts.
Remember episode 5 or 6, but he said that now. It's a trap.
Guess what? There's no more room. We'll be piled on top of each other.
There's no more room.
What we'll do soon, build a river.
I think I can impersonate some of these people.
A river of hope.
There's gonna be more impressions are gonna be a bit over the top.
Wastrels and bad influencers to the north.
There, boat down there? No boat. There's nothing down there, but marker and
Listen, Sal.
Radio X, good choice. Radio X has some awesome songs. Personal Jesus by Depeche Mode. What else? Midlife Crisis by Faith No More. Lamb Bones by Alice in Chains. And many more. Oh, Welcome to the Jungle. Who can forget that? Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses. The guy playing the guitar in that song is the legendary Slash. To this day, I don't know if Slash is a white guy or a black guy. But it doesn't matter, he's American, that's what that matters. Ayun. We are in the second island now, we have unlocked it.
News just in from the
Flash. Oh yeah, nice song. By Stone Temple Pilots.
Engineers have been working around.
I've once heard the radio station in Trax FM once played that song. Very nice. There you go for tomorrow. Da, 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 da. Oh, this land will go. Okay, I'm not gonna sing anything. When it comes to rock songs, I don't sing very well. Tell me to try to sing something from Lord Michael or something, I'll try. I'll do it. Oh yeah, what again? Actually, you don't have to. If you want to complete the story missions for GTA 3, unless you want to do 100% completion, then you have to do the Chloe and Luigi missions. But in this case, GTA 3 you can ignore some missions. You don't have to do every mission to complete to unlock the last mission. So yeah, not necessary to complete all the missions. You can choose to ignore submissions. Actually, I can do those missions, but I want to rush through to see how fast I can go to the end of the game. If that's possible, then I will do it. Not, then I won't do it. That's why it's that. That is the sound of horror. Triggered by... Where are they running? What are they running? It sounds like that African drama. St. Mark's and Portland. Yeah, avoid those places. Good thing is we have already saved our game, so we can always go back to it. But for now, time to see leave the club. 8:30. No, not far now, eh?
Hey, smell a passion.
Hey, space them. Thanks, Amy, for chatting in chat.
Yo, baby, you feel like Max?
Is somebody to speak to. Come on. This is the red light district, where a lot of vices happen. Usually. Something not registering or something? I don't see any cars. Oh, there they are. Okay. I just gotta hide down here. I hope they don't see me. I'm just becoming John Cena here. John Cena in olive hands. What happened there? An accident. Bullseye on this thing. Bullseye on this thing. Works. And there lies Salvatore. He's dead now. Silent assassin Claude just struck his first blow. It's over now. Salvatore. How fitting this song plays. You know what would make it even better? Cartel in GTA 3. Good question. Donald just disappeared. No idea why he disappeared. Came to the train in northeast of Portland Harbor. Okay, good to know. King Courtney would like a word. Get to the payphone in Aspatria. It's very foggy in the night here. I can barely see things. I kinda like it, the atmospheric effects in the game. The fog and everything, you can barely see from far. Although the map is small, but by today's standard it is small, but due to the fog and all the draw distance, you can barely see it. Good coding there.
Salvatore's death comes as pleasurable.
Still have my sniper rifle.
Love Media Station. Enjoy.
Alright, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show.
13. Okay, let's see.
You're on the
13.
air.
Is it
What's your
enough?
name?
Let's hope it's enough. If not enough, then
I think
might be in trouble.
the only way to teach them right from wrong.
So you think that teaching kids at an early age that violence is the solution to problems will make
Hey!
Firmer than you can imagine, and I love it. This is such a great country. I wouldn't be where I am today if my daddy hadn't beat me to death.
What are you talking about? Man, I'm starting to believe that guy about the fluoride in the drinking water. Listen, if there's any sane person left in Liberty City that can hear my voice, please call the show right now. This is an SOS going out across the city. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
And that song. You know, when I was a kid, that was a time when the Jonas Brothers were like, ew. Have you heard of the Jonas Brothers?
Wonder why more people aren't talking about this. I mean, killer bees swarming, it sounds pretty serious.
But the killer bees are nothing compared to ants. You can't kill them. They're like sheep.
Good point.
Thanks, caller.
By the way, speaking of Ferrari, what happened to them yesterday? Like, they qualified like 11th and 12th India home turf. It's not a nice result when you are at home, but I hope that they can have a good race tonight at Imola. Yeah, the race is in Imola in San Marino, Italy. I hope they do well. I'm not really a big supporter, but I still hope they do well. Hey! A team of developers, mod developers, are working on a GTA 3, like
This is when the telephone was invented.
GTA 3.
You're the liar.
Liar, liar.
Modded GTA 3, which is like
3 years old.
Up to date.
Liar, liar.
It will feel like a modern feel a bit like a modern game, is but more in line with Liberty City Stories. Because if you compare now Vice City and Liberty City Stories and GTA 3, feels like GTA 3 is a bit outdated. But there is a mod coming soon that will allow GTA 3 to have all this nice stuff that you see in Liberty City Stories and even more. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That's gonna be awesome.
Like a sissy can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents.
Too fast?
Even train you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rakin and Ponser and get ready to enjoy a life of luxury.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Let's go to the chatter line here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware that...
Okay, now, this is a radio show. We don't have viewers. We have listeners.
Oh, this mission. Okay. Not my cup of tea. I will do. That is a trap.
Puppets, glove puppets, dude, it's gonna rock!
The Stinger is a modified version of the Stinger, which is pretty good. I have to say, the gang cars are mostly like modified versions of regular road cars in the game, and they are like modified to have like something like better handling, better speed. So I like that. Where's my target? Where's my target? Oh, there he is. Couldn't see him on the map. I'm shooting this guy. Done. Woo. Go back to Mafia Sentinel is based on the Sentinel. By the way, this Mafia Sentinel, if you go back to Vice City, you see there's a car, a similar car called the Sentinel XS car. That car is most likely what the Mafia Sentinel is based off. It's not beyond the realms of possibility that, you know, they might reuse older cars. Like, if the car's still working, like if it ain't broke, why fix it? So that goes for the cars in the GTA games as well. Like, for example, in Vice City, there's a lot of examples. The Cuban Hermes. The Cuban Hermes, I don't think it's a car from the 80s. I think it's a car probably imported from Cuba. And in Cuba, most of the cars back then, especially, cars in Cuba are mostly like old cars which are like preserved. Like, they preserve old cars until today, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I don't think it's impossible that they're using cars from the 1950s or 60s and repurposing them. It's not far-fetched. That could happen. That's very possible. And the Haitian Voodoo car. The Voodoo is also, I think it is also from the 50s or 60s or 70s. I don't think it's from the 80s. Although I could be wrong, but still, what I'm trying to say is, those cars are like, the gangs took those old cars and they repurpose them, make it better in some ways, faster, more reliable.
I mean, you prefer a hammer.
Yeah, so that's the thing.
I'm not little. I'm 5.
They have like they have a lot of money, so they just get these old cars and repurpose them.
For naturalism, you're not saving.
They don't use new cars.
Your credit is no.
Maybe because they.
You can't afford to loan.
Maybe because new cars are like brand new.
Those are our
easy to spot.
I only wish I could.
Easy to identify by the police or something.
Enjoy it. I feel so old.
I don't know.
Someone must
maybe
take my legacy. I must.
Get to the phone in West Belleville Park.
This mission is ridiculous. I don't like it. I don't like this mission. The game is running in 60 frames for me, but I don't know what frames they are running for you.
Ride a bike to work like a girl.
If you are getting some stuttering, check if your resolution is correct.
People from other countries.
Because I'm running in 60 frames.
We have to keep teaching them.
1080 by 1080p and 60 frames.
Counts to think on.
I'll tell you. Speaking as a sensualist, and by that I mean a very narrow-minded, id-centered man of peace and travel. I recently went to Europe. I think everyone should see it for a week. You really see what's wrong with this country when you visit a European utopia. Think.
Yes, low rider. Low rider. It has hydraulics. But there are also variants of the Voodoo car that does not have hydraulics. But basically that car is like, it is an old car. Even by Vice City standards, it is an old car.
So people can learn
new cars in Vice City, probably Sentinel, Sentinel XS.
It's a lonely form of beauty.
And the Sentinel XS is probably based on the BMW or something.
Drama and choir and flowers and my dad's
Admiral.
Listen.
Get to the phone in South Belleville Park.
Mission is kind of dumb. It's probably because he doesn't want to be. He doesn't want anybody to tap into the phone. That's why he's using the payphone. And you see, payphones in this game.
I'm better than that.
Payphones are a relic of the past. From my opinion.
They assured me
relics of the past. In my country, in my city, there's no more.
And I find myself having statistics hurled at me like so much.
Yes, we used to have public telephone. Amy, do you know what a public telephone looks like? It looks like this. When I was a kid, it's still there. I remember as a kid, I used to put quarters, like a few cents, and I can make a call to mom or dad at home. And I was at school.
Some people like that.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare, my friend. And I had it thrown back at me by an ingrate like you. I can scarcely get up in the morning.
Okay, thanks for the info in Kuching. But yeah, I hope to go to Kuching one day. Because I just have to renew my passport. not renew yet. Long time since I. That's Ray Machowski, former cop, bench cop. I gotta save my game because narrative that I did that. Save my game because Rush to the yayo.
Success to the internet. All right, let's take a call. Who's on the line?
Close.
What about them?
Close.
What are you talking about?
Laszlo, close. Close, Laszlo. I hate him. I just hate him.
I have no idea. I asked the same question when I first played this game. Like, why do we have to meet this guy in a stinking toilet? It's funny. It's funny to think about. Right in the toilet of all places.
Fun, I mean,
doesn't he have like a? Can we meet him like outside an office or something? Why the toilet?
It's a cat.
But then again,
I mean, really think about it.
That is Ray. Ray is such a character.
I guess what we're learning is that.
And Ray is voiced by Robert Loggia, who played
I really
Frank
need to know that.
in Scarface.
Defend you.
You know the guy who Tony's former boss, whom Tony shot.
That scumbag McCaffrey.
The same person who acted in Scarface. Wow.
I'm naked and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I can...
Scrawl, the sound of a taxi leaving in the distance, a thunderstorm rolls in. It's a metaphor for my haircut, or this pledge drive.
Yes, the pledge drive. Become a member. Only members or people with radios can listen to this radio station. Now back to pressing issues.
Shouldn't we get off the phone?
The reason why I save my game is because I'm scared that this mission could backfire.
No, you can't go to the bathroom and stop crying.
This mission can backfire many times. Because but somehow it works this time around.
All outside, officers require urgent assistance, report. We got a 10
For Florida, I'm a patriot. I've even got an orange grove tattooed all over my groin.
Excellent. But back to the matter at hand. Public safety.
I don't know how it works this time, but some cases they don't work.
Dream of a better tomorrow by encouraging people to grow their own root vegetables. What's the satisfaction of holding a gun when you could be holding a hoe?
Come on.
Seeds and a
Doesn't have speed.
Keep your hoes and seeds to yourself. We don't need gun control. If you read the Constitution, it's a sacred...
Had to ram him off the road or something.
Under our Constitution, women couldn't vote, but the liberals come in crying crocodile tears. We need to get...
The one thing about this car is that once we hit another car, its car will flip to the other side. That's not nice. I don't... One thing I don't like about this car, but I don't know if the cheetah does the same thing.
Stop spreading these lies or I'll whip you myself. I'm not afraid. The Constitution asserts a man's right to bear arms and bears and all points in between. Whoever heard of a gun?
I have the feeling.
Bear causing problems. This is all cocky pop, whatever that word is.
And just
keeps the place safe. Trouble is caused by unemployment, and unemployment comes from poor economic performance and lazy people.
Patience, young man.
If you had
patience.
A mistress and a seat on the board, would you run around graffitiing your...
Yes. He's scared. Hey.
You move, big man.
Thank you. Also have to save this game because I don't want it to backfire again. Lots of backfirings. I cannot take that. Yeah, they are hostile because they are Catalina's gang. Yeah, Catalina is with the cartel, so that's why they are hostile from the start. Even if you manage to go to the second island early, cartels will still hate you. Will still hate Claude. Although at one time, Claude is on good terms. I'm pretty sure that Claude used to be on good terms with the cartel. But, you know, because Catalina double-crossed Claude, betrayed Claude, and somehow in turn the cartel also betrayed Claude. So my theory is that Claude, due to his relationship with Catalina back then, might have also been a key member of the cartel once upon a time, but due to Catalina's betrayal, that partnership has dissolved.
Husband.
I'll get you. Come here.
In this mission we will meet one of your favorites, the guy with one arm, if you know what I mean. If I could turn back time. If I could find a way.
Every time you come in. That's why we're the fastest growing cable supplier and health insurance provider in the Northeast. And why our new
Kingdom Come is such a crazy mission.
Here at Love
got some mad people with bombs strapped to their chest or their tummy.
about our new interactive television
And then they were screaming something like special delivery.
Ooh, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy.
Something like that.
All right, let's go to line 8. Hello, caller. What's your name?
TNT.
Concrete.
Hey, what's up, Bob? From
Basically.
So I've been listening to your show. There's always people going on about problems in school. Guns, people showing disrespect to teachers, drugs.
Special delivery.
Schools are breeding grounds for crime, ain't they?
Well, I guess it seems that way.
Well, I got a real simple solution. Shut them down. Shut down the schools, shut down the problem. No more dead teachers, no
I
more...
want to find something here before I go. To look for a body armor. This ain't what I'm looking for. This ain't it, chief. Funny, I can see through the... Nobody here, but... Magic.
Ray phoned ahead, but I thought there'd be more of you. Can't believe those yellow-belly bastards left me without proper cover again. Well, 3 arms are better than 1, so grab whatever you need. Those Colombians will be here any minute.
I'll pick up all of these. Oh, I hate this guy.
Hey, you're brave man, eh?
We done?
Hey, if I teamed up with you in Nicaragua, maybe I'd still have my arm. If you need any firepower, just drop by and take what you need from the lockers. Leave the cash under the bench. Now get out of here. I'll handle the cops.
Thank you. Alright. You saved Bill. And now, he's gone. A lot of money. Can we get into the tank? No. A lot of ammo now. I'm gonna buy this. Okay. Let's buy this one. Should be enough for now. Can always go back here. I think this is bulletproof. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this. Not doesn't catch fire. Bulletproof. This is bulletproof. You can save this. The barracks is bulletproof in this, man. So I'm going to save it. Who knows, I might need it later. No radio here. It's okay, not a big deal. Good question. By the way, welcome. But how you download the game is there are ways to download games and stuff. However, when it comes to Frosted Winter, you can find them in the GTA Insight website or GTA. I believe you can find it in some websites. GTA modding communities, they might give you the link to it. Might have the full game also, who knows, but for me I really don't, I'm not able to disclose the location, but I believe I found some GTA Insight, so That's all I can say. It's not recommended share any links other than
Hi, Harry.
like thank you. No problem. Oh, radio is getting boring. Oh, I know what I have to do in this mission. It's okay, at least I have a bulletproof thingy here. Just have to collect the evidence and... You know what? Maybe I cannot use this. I mean... No, I don't think it's not. I don't think it's convenient. I'm gonna use this. I gotta say goodbye to it. I can't. I'm gonna have to torch the car eventually. So yeah, goodbye. Goodbye car. I'm going to goodbye barracks. I'm going to use the sports car now.
Today, I'm gonna play you some sassy ladies from the 70s, 80s.
Sorry if I sound a little eccentric. It's just the way I speak. It doesn't really resonate with some. I don't really sound like a somebody at home. One. Gosh, get out of my sight, man. Oh no, it just caught fire already? Too soon. Too soon. This is insane.
Rather than just buying one of these.
That's so soon. Oh yeah, GTA 3 on the phone, pretty much the same game. Are you playing the original or the definitive? There are two variations, but pretty much the same game. Oh no! I lost everything now. Man, this is annoying. I lost all my weapons. Wow. Wow, that is cool.
Drinking out
Oh, this game is cool.
Training your own home, mister. Our national game.
I'm disappointed. I'll buy them. No problem. Let's buy the weapon. You really need weapons for... Being busted sucks. It's the... How long have we been live? It's almost over now. That's something.
Anybody's go.
Ooh wee.
Side of the truck.
I've been drinking it.
Oh, yeah. And lost sight of the truck. Oh, there it is. you're in a police car, you turn on the siren, the cars will move over for you. The cars in front of you will move over. Give you some more room to go through. That is very handy. And go down here. Up there. Four more. Trick is to slow down just after you hit them. My hit is always getting in the way. I'm using a truck. How is that even possible? Torch the car. I really need to torch it. I'm not doing anything. It's almost 4 now. I'm afraid to say that I had to cut it short. I'm not able to finish the game today or this time. So I have to say to end it today. I mean, who knows if I have the time and more time? Maybe I'll do another episode later today or tomorrow. Yeah. So we are done with that. We got some weapons. We might have to buy more, but done for now. Oh yeah, forget about that. Thank you for watching. Although it's not a big crowd, it's a small team, small crowd here, but still, thank you for watching. Time to go now. Very much again, and hope you have a nice day. Cheers!